keep it going now, sir.
Okay, let's go.
It is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Bruce Lee. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go here.
real sneaky body kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice job. They catch the leg and worked it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
Big kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal. There. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice looping punch.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets...
Over the top, and now his opponent, and he's out!
It's over! It's over! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So it is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Bruce Lee.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Lands a big right-hander. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, he's got him here. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh, nice straight left. And they separate. Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Gamebred gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
And
fight.
both guys really throwing with authority. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Rips the body there for good measure.
He needs to start looking to
make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that. Victory here tonight. He set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is... All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Bruce Lee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plans the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
And they separate. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Gamebred. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just up.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh! Straight right, he misses. Oh, I love that.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Beautiful body kick lands right over the elbow.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Right hand upstairs. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet now. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. That
horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Well, he had a lot.
Okay, now, P, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Ooh, block. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Gamebred gets back up again. Masvidal's shot is blocked. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred. Masvidal, big picture, might be the best boxer on this roster.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Punch is blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Seconds remain in the round. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure it.
Standing position, we'll see who has the advantage. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Big body kick. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Oh, big knee to the body. How to get that one?
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone. He's done, he's done.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer. It's a bantamweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Cody Garbrandt.
You ready? You ready?
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. 4 delays are right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty rough.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me. Coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Garbrandt's strike attempt there is blocked. And he caught the kick. And he landed the right hand there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Wow, actually got the takedown.
Back and forth we go here. Pretty good straight punch there by Lee. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant submission defense there. Hook shot lands. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. The perfect shot. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Bruce Lee.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee gets it. Oh, nice trip to change the level. O'Malley gets back up again. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Nice punch by O'Malley. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Real sneaky body.
Back and forth we go. Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Alexander Volkanovski and Bruce Lee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Good stick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he touches him with the left. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, straight right. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, he might be out.
Ooh, what a punch.
30 seconds now to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 10 seconds.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now.
What a round. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable in...
No big deal. You got a little cut. You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Let's go. I need to be first now.
Nice strike.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And he switches his stance yet again. Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Double leg is good. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, that elbow did some damage. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC. Dig and kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Lee's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
And he's out. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to the feet now. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, big left. Oh!
Good right here.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Volkanovski gets back up again. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh! Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, there's
suit.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Ooh.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not... Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's got his back now under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his...
That is it. And that'll do it.
Unbelievable.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force. Beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight match between Magic Marlon Moraes and Bruce Lee.
Ready?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington, the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent walking.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to
Just
behold.
liver shot loose. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Magic Marlon Moraes.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there, but huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent not yet.
Trying to fix his post face, but he's hurt very, very bad. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Moraes gets caught with that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Finish the round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at the end. Now let's start this next round off and finish.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Lee gets in the clinch. And they separate. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Lee. doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Wow. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And there's a takedown attempt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Punch is blocked. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Lee? Straight right, he misses. Oh, that kick is good by Marlon Moraes. That's his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
But Ice's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Straight right is there. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know, the official decision is in here. It's a flyweight matchup between Demetrius Johnson and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you get shot at double legs.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Elbow by Johnson. All right, trying to pass here as Glover Teixeira might...
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, really impressive work out of him here tonight. He had to work for it, no doubt about it, but a nice job to isolate and ultimately secure the arm and then get the tap from the arm bar. So a pretty submission finish turned in by that fighter here. Now we go inside the octagon. It is a flyweight championship fight between T.J. Dillashaw and Demetrious Johnson.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as all-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Dillashaw gets back up. No surprise there. Johnson's strike attempt there is blocked. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, strong punch there by DJ. Very nice leg kick there by Dillashaw. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Johnson. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza. how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and both fighters exchange in the pocket. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Dillashaw gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Punch coming, it's blocked. Wow. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Johnson gets caught with that punch. Try to establish that jab. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things. Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Johnson gets hit by that leg kick.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Looks like he clipped him with a left hand counter there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. That's a good knee to the body. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Get you.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you...
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Hard shots landing on both sides here. There, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook. Oh, got it! He got it! Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Trying for a submission here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And there comes the separation now. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Dillashaw going for the head kick. No dice. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to... beautiful form. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
On Beach Street, he hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Bottom fighter trying to control it. He's out. Back to his feet. Single collar tie now.
Nice punch to land.
Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes. Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh,
bad.
he might be out. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. There you go. There you go. Over and over, he landed a big body kick. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, close guard now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Posturing up now, and he's out. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. We'll see how... Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Demetrius Johnson and Demetrius Johnson.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by DJ.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Johnson's strike attempt there is blocked. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, nice strike landed there, man. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him bad.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Straight right, he misses. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Nice 1-2 there.
Another good stick to the head. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back. All right, second round underway. Shot is blocked there by Johnson. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer.
Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Not the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Johnson's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that arm bar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Beautiful strike.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Pretty good right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice one-two punch there. He's got him hurt here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
That is it! That is it!
He got him!
Gorgeous shot to spell the end. Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Bruce Lee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage.
Ooh, what a punch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. And he landed the right hand there. right hook to the head, blocked. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back. It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Nice right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight. I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping his guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Lands and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Good right hand.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's back to his position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, nice jab.
Unable to land with that punch.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, he is really picked up. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
And they both stand up. And that one was heavy.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Under 1 minute now remains in round 2. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate.
Caught that. Now there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. And you're in a lot of trouble.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch.
Third round underway. Blocks the shot. Well, he has... Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Back to the feet now. And they separate. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice transition there as he gets his opponents back here in a standing position. What do you need to do offensively to try to work from here?
He has to stay patient. A lot of times you think, oh my goodness, I've got the advantage. You start rushing choke. No, take your time. Wait for the finish to present itself to you.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. His opponent still stands.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
And now trying to take the back. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Huge block there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh! Oh! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Trying to establish that jab once again. Much in.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to do it. It's very bad.
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front. Here tonight.
Yes, yes, baby, yes, yes. Let's get it done now, you hear? Let's get it done. Ready? Let's get this thing started. Fight. Get him! Get him! Don't forget who to do it. Go back and let's go! Come on! Nice!
Stop. It's over.